Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Art Boss Report. My name is Rena Uha, and I'm here every single Wednesday providing free coaching and free training on how to put your art sales on rinse and repeat. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Let's take the systems. Let's use the tools that are out there. Let's get back to doing the things that we were placed on this earth to do. Let me ask you a quick question. What would you rather be doing if you had your time back and you didn't have to spend as much time with the heavy lifting of sales and marketing in your art business? What would you be doing? I know that whether you would rather be spending time with your kids, spending time at the beach, or maybe it's more practical. You just have to spend time maybe at your corporate job, or maybe you have to spend more time just taking care of the things that are happening around your house, things that are happening within your family, the things that are happening in the kind of craziness of life that can happen. What would you do with the time you get back, because you no longer have to spend hours sitting in front of your computer thinking about how am I going to find people who want to purchase my artwork? So today we're going to talk a little bit about how you can have a system that will allow for you to put your art sales on rinse and repeat, do the heavy lifting of sales and marketing. So excited to be able to really jump on in today, because this is about doing the things that we were placed on the earth to do and not getting bogged down with all the sales and marketing that comes with running an online art business. So grab a drink, grab a soda, grab a cup of coffee, find a really comfy spot in your home or in your studio, because we are going to dig on in. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Art Boss Report. My name is Rena Uha, and today we are going to talk about passive income. We're going to talk about the systems and tools that you need in order to set up a automated lead generation and an automated system for literally walking your most beautiful, wonderful future clients down the path to the sale. When we talk about passive income, we are talking about the automations and the tools that we need. When you're looking that you need to actually close sales, when you're looking at your art business, and if you're like, oh my gosh, if I had the ability to put my art sales on rinse and repeat without having to hire someone, without having to hire a VA and train a VA and get them working on my business, would you be interested in seeing the tools that we can start layering into our art selling system that literally puts our sales on rinse and repeat? What would be the first thing you would do with the time that you get back from your sales and marketing that you're currently doing? Or if you're like, I don't even know what kind of sales and marketing to do, would you like to see the tools that you're going to need for your business in order to be able to just have that heavy lifting, that repetitive stuff, the social media posting, the lead generation, the outbound messaging? Would you like to see the tools that are going to allow for you to get your time back? And when we're doing this, I'm going to ask you this first question. What are you going to do with the time that you get back? Okay. So here's what I want my business to do. When I'm running a successful art business that allows for me to find the people who are waiting for my product, I know that my product is important. I know that my artwork is more than just a beautiful piece of artwork that's going to sit on someone's wall. I know that my artwork has the ability to provide positive social change, and the people who purchase my artwork see that my artwork has the ability to transform their homes, transform their lives, transform the way that they engage and interact with their family, with their friends, with the world. And when I'm looking at my art business, I want to be able to have a system that allows for me to guiltlessly hang out with my family and friends. I don't want to have to be sitting in my art studio on a Saturday wondering, oh my gosh, probably should be making sure that I'm finding new leads. I don't want to have to sit down on a Monday morning and spend hours in front of my computer trying to figure out what to put in my social media, trying to figure out how to connect and how to find the people who are queuing up and getting ready to purchase my artwork. I want to have those systems on automation because we've talked about this all the time. It's not a matter of not having enough leads here in the online market. It's a matter of having so many leads that I can quickly get bogged down and have my time zapped simply because I'm trying to figure out who's getting ready to purchase. So I am looking for art systems and art tools art business systems, I should say, and art business tools that allow for me to quickly find the people who are getting ready to pull out their credit cards. Because after all, I don't want to be on vacation. I don't want to be on vacation when I'm sitting there going, "Ooh, oh my gosh, when I get back on next Monday, I'm going to have to crank everything back up." I don't want to be in the place where I'm hanging out with my kids for the weekend and I'm going, "Oh my goodness, I wonder who's looking at my artwork. I wonder if I'm going to be able to make any art sales next week, next month." I want to have a system that is repetitive and is able to find my leads and sift through them for me. So we're going to be talking about the 3 tools that you need inside of your art business to do exactly that. Whether your biggest concern is, I would just want to be able to take a guiltless vacation, I want to be able to hang out at my kid's soccer game, I want to be able to have an additional income stream on top of my corporate income. I want to be able to get my artwork into the hands of the people who need it because I know that it's important and I know that my artwork, it changes lives. People tell me that all the time. So let's go ahead and start talking about the tools that we need that allow for us to put our sales on rinse and repeat. I'm going to remind you, you still have access to the Smart Leads Masterclass. This is a deep dive into the 3 tools we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you a snapshot of those 3 tools. And if you want to learn more about those tools and how we put them together inside of our selling system, so we literally can go on vacations, we can hang out with our kids. We don't have to worry about our sales and marketing because it's already doing its job in the background and it's giving us our hot leads. It's telling us exactly who is getting ready to purchase our artwork. So don't forget, you can grab the free masterclass training at launch.karenauha.com/smartleads. It's going to be there for a couple more days. It's going to allow for you to see exactly the tools. And then it's going to also show you how we put it together inside of the champagne room that allows for all of those tools to be put together and be working in the background and give you back your time and your freedom and show you exactly who is getting ready to purchase your artwork. So here's what it comes down to, guys. Okay. It's 3 tools. We can hire VAs and we can hire sales staff, or we can grab those tools that allow for us to do the heavy lifting in our sales and marketing. Okay. So the very first tool that we need inside of our art businesses so that we can put our businesses on automation, allow for that passive income to start flowing, is called an outbound platform. Okay. It is the tools that allow for us to have a outbound system. Okay. It allows for us to send out emails, queue up our social media. It also allows for us to send people to our websites. It is called outbound messaging because, guys, we have to walk away from the old school selling styles where we're literally just handing out thousands of business cards to people as they walk by our booths, or we meet them at the grocery store, wherever we're handing out our business cards, because we know this. We know that when someone hands us a business card, most of the time it either goes into our purse, to the bottomless pit of our purse. And when we clean out our purse every couple days, weeks, or months, right, we throw it all out. Okay. Or you're just going to have someone, when you hand them your business card, and they're just going to walk in the closest garbage can. It's just going right into a garbage can. We have to flip the script. Okay. We have to flip the script where we are giving people our business cards, whether that's a physical business card or maybe, remember, we're sending them to our websites, which are just acting like very expensive business cards. We have to flip that script and we need to start be more proactive and we need to stay in people's universes. Okay. It is highly unlikely that your ideal client wakes up in the morning and says, oh my goodness, I want to go look at an artist's website and I'm going to go to Sally's artist website. Wait, where is that website again? How do I find it? Let me go through my purse. Let me find that business card. Let me go through my emails and figure out where it is. Highly unlikely. We have to start reframing and we have to be making sure that we have outbound messaging. And if we're not having a system that or we're not using a system and a tool that allows for us to automatically send out specific email sequences, specific social media campaigns, then we are not doing our job and staying in people's universe and staying top of mind. Okay. Number 2, we have to have what's called a sales funnel. If we don't have a tool that actually actively engages our future clients, okay, whether we are actively engaging with someone who is brand new to us or whether we're engaging with someone who's already aware of who we are, we have to have what is called a sales funnel. We have to have a tool. It is a specific tool that allows for us to use lead magnets, sticky lead magnets that identify new clients. It's super powerful for lead generation and making sure that we're constantly adding into our universe the number of ideal customers, not looky-loos, not freebie seekers, but our ideal customers, and then encouraging them to get more information about us and learn more about us so that when we make offers, they're going to pull out their credit cards. Okay, so that's the second tool. The first tool that we need is an outbound messaging strategy. And we also, at the same time, will need to be using the sales funnel tool as well. The third tool is called our CRM. It is our client relation management tool. It is the tool that we use to track the engagement, to make sure that when someone comes into our universe, when they become a lead, that we are tracking their engagement in social media. We're tracking the number of emails they're going to. We're tracking when they actually go to our website. We can see who they are and what they're doing. We are reframing this, guys. Gone are the days where we send our traffic to places. We send them to platforms like Etsy. We send them to our website. We send them to our social media, but we have no idea who is actually showing up and engaging with us because we're simply not tracking it and we don't have the tools that show us exactly who is showing up and who is engaging. A client relation management tool, a CRM, will actually put purchase intent behaviors together and will literally score it for you and show you exactly who is getting ready to purchase. When we are working in the online market, we have the choice to try to sell to the billions of people who are out there, selling to people like Jack, okay? Jack, who we don't know if he's looking at our social media. We definitely were sending him emails. He's not opening them. We send him to our website. We can't tell if he's ever been there, okay? Or we can Sally's, right? Where we know because Sally is actually engaging on our social media. We're tracking. We see that Sally has commented on 4 out of our last 8 posts. We see that she's actually going to our website. Not only is she going to our website, but she's opening a particular piece of artwork and looking at it consistently. And when we send her emails, we know that she's opening our emails. Who's more likely to purchase? Jack, who we have no data on, or Sally, who we can see is actually doing the things, showing us through purchase intent behavior that she's getting ready to purchase. We want to have a system, an automated system that is working in the background while we're at the beach, while we're at the soccer games, while we're at our corporate job, while we're doing other things that are more important to us and have more value to us than just sitting in our social media, wondering who's opening our emails, who's going to our websites, who's on our social media. We have to stop wondering and we have to have a tool that tells us exactly who. So I want you guys to know if you have more questions about those tools, if you would like to start layering them into your own businesses, grab the link right here, launchkarenauha.com/smartleads. All of this starts with understanding how to find your leads, how to message to your leads, and how to close your leads with an all-in-one tool that has a sales funnel, outbound messaging system, as well as your CRM, so that everything's talking to one another. It's literally just spitting out a list of people on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, heck, a daily basis, that allows you to see who's getting ready to pull out their credit cards. So excited to be able to work with you guys. We know that everything starts with leads. And we also know that creating that passive income, putting your art sales on rinse and repeat, having it work while you're sleeping, while you're on vacation, while you're in your corporate job, starts with having a tool that allows for you to track your leads and to find your leads and to message to your leads. Okay, so if you have questions, feel free to grab a call with me. I will help you uncover your next steps for putting your sales on rinse and repeat. The information about how to grab a call with me is located inside of this training. And if you would like, you can always pop a note in the comments below, say me, I want a call, and we'll pop you over the information that you need. You guys, so excited for you. Want you to be able to claim the tool that's going to allow for you to take that heavy lifting of lead generation and outbound strategy and tracking off of your shoulders. And instead of having to hire someone to do the work for you, you can simply put in the tools into your system and into your business that allow for you to get what you want. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great one.